Hey guys, welcome to Y&R Daily Update YouTube channel. Today's topics. Y&R's Melissa Ordway reflects on a crazy holiday season and the gratitude it sparked. Melissa Ordway is embracing the holiday chaos. The holiday season is shaping up to be hectic for the young and the restless star Melissa Ordway, while many people would be stressed. The actress is loving every minute of the chaos. Key takeaways: Ordway's December is filled with work and family commitments. During one recent weekend, Ordway had to make trips back and forth to Los Angeles. The star expressed her gratitude for her busy holiday schedule. Holiday magic for most people. The holiday season means a time to relax, but for Ordway it's a busy and sometimes hectic holiday. Last week, the actress had a jam-packed schedule, after flying to LA to film scenes for Y&R. Ordway then hopped on a plane back to Tennessee to watch her daughters in a Christmas parade. She got to spend some time with her family before returning to work. While balancing work, family, and other commitments is hard, Ordway is finding the beauty in the chaos. On a recent Instagram story, the star expressed her gratitude for the crazy holiday season. Planes, parades, and a whole lot of gratitude. Ordway wrote, "Heading back to Nashville to watch my girls in a Christmas parade. Then heading right back to LA on Monday to film with my favorite crew. Feeling incredibly thankful for every bit of this season." Ordway then ended her post by writing, "The season gets crazy and busy fast, but the magic is still there. Feeling it and feeling so grateful." Holidays with the Gastons. Ordway made it to Nashville in time to see her daughters, Olivia and Sophie, in the parade. The girls and their cheer squad were part of not one, but two parades that day. Ordway was a proud mom as she waved to her daughters as they walked down the street. The Christmas parades are just one way Ordway and her family are celebrating the holidays. The actress, her husband Justin Gaston, and their kids got a head start on Christmas decorating back in November. Aside from decorating, the family has been enjoying some of their other favorite holiday One of their traditions is to wear matching pajamas and watch their favorite Christmas movies. And there will be plenty more activities for the family as Christmas quickly approaches. Although the upcoming weeks might be more hectic, the actress is soaking up every moment. With so much to be thankful for, it's going to be a magical and beautiful holiday season for Ordway. Subscribe our channel for more latest update. The holidays are often painted as a glittering montage of cozy fires, perfect family photos, and carefully curated joy. For Melissa Ordway, however, this past holiday season was anything but picture-perfect, and that's exactly what made it meaningful. The young and the restless star, best known for bringing Abby Newman Abbott, Chancellor, to life, recently opened up about a whirlwind stretch of celebrations, commitments, and curveballs that left her exhausted, emotional, and ultimately grateful in ways she didn't expect. Calling the season crazy, with a laugh that suggested equal parts disbelief and affection, Ordway reflected on how the chaos forced her to slow down mentally, reassess priorities, and reconnect with what truly matters, both on and off the screen. A holiday season on overdrive for Ordway. The holidays didn't begin with calm anticipation, they arrived at full speed. Between work obligations at the young and the restless, family responsibilities, travel, and the everyday demands of life, December quickly became a blur. "Every year you think, this time I've got it figured out," Ordway joked, "and then suddenly it's December 23rd. You haven't wrapped half the gifts, you're running on coffee, and you're wondering how it all got so intense, so fast." Unlike many fans who enjoy a break from routine during the holidays, Ordway's schedule remained packed. Soap operas don't pause for Christmas, and the fast-paced production schedule of Y&R meant long days and emotional scenes, even as festive decorations filled the studio. Yet, rather than resenting the chaos, Ordway found herself appreciating the familiar rhythm of work. The set, decorated with twinkling lights and holiday accents, offered a strange sense of stability amid the personal whirlwind. Balancing Abby Newman and real-life. Ordway's on-screen counterpart, Abby Newman, has never been one to shy away from drama, and the holiday season was no exception in Genoa City. Emotional storylines, layered family dynamics, and the weight of legacy all played into Abby's arc, mirroring in subtle ways the reflective mood Ordway was experiencing in real life. Playing Abby during the holidays always hits differently. Ordway shared, "There's so much history in that character, family, loss, love, expectations. When you're already feeling reflective in your own life, it all blends together." That emotional overlap, she admitted, can be draining but also grounding. It reminded her why she fell in love with acting in the first place. The ability to explore human vulnerability and resilience. Family first even, when it's complicated at the heart of Ordway's holiday reflections was family. Between coordinating schedules, managing traditions, and navigating the inevitable stress that comes with bringing loved ones together, she found herself both overwhelmed and deeply appreciative. Holidays have a way of magnifying everything, she said. The love feels bigger, but so does the stress. And this year, I felt all of it. Ordway has never shied away from being honest about the realities of motherhood and family life. This season, that honesty took center stage as she acknowledged moments of guilt, missing events, feelings stretched to thin, and moments of grace, when small interactions made everything feel worthwhile. It's not about everything being perfect, she reflected. It's about being present when you can, and forgiving yourself when you can't. The unexpected lessons of exhaustion. By the time the holidays reached their peak, Ordway found herself running on fumes. And yet, it was in that exhaustion that clarity emerged. There's something about being completely wiped out that strips away the noise, she explained. You stop worrying about the little things and start focusing on what actually matters. For Ordway, that meant gratitude, not in the abstract sense, but in tangible, everyday moments, quiet mornings, shared laughter, supportive coworkers, and the privilege of doing work she loves. She admitted that earlier in her career, she might have pushed through the season without reflection. Now, with years of experience and personal growth behind her, she recognizes the importance of pausing, even if only mentally, to take stock. Gratitude for a steady home at Y&R. Of the strongest sources of gratitude Ordway cited was her long-standing role at The Young and the Restless, in an industry known for unpredictability. Her continued presence on the show is something she no longer takes for granted. There's a comfort in knowing you're part of something bigger than yourself, she said, especially during the holidays, when you're thinking about longevity and legacy. Ordway expressed appreciation for the cast and crew who have become extended family over the years, from shared meals between takes to quiet check-ins on long days. Those relationships helped anchor her during the hectic season. We're all going through our own stuff, she added, and there's something really special about showing up together, day after day. Fans who make it all worthwhile. Another source of reflection came from the fans, many of whom reach out during the holidays to share how Y&R fits into their own traditions. Hearing that people watch the show with their families, or that it's been part of their lives for decades, that's incredibly humbling, Ordway said. During a season often associated with connection, those messages carried extra weight. They reminded her that her work resonates far beyond the studio walls, offering comfort, escape, and familiarity to viewers around the world. When you're exhausted, those messages give you a second wind, she admitted. They remind you why you do what you do. Letting go of perfection, the most powerful takeaway from Ordway's crazy holiday season was a renewed commitment to letting go of perfectionism. I think we put so much pressure on ourselves during the holidays, she said, to make everything magical, to meet every expectation, and honestly, that's exhausting. This year, she made a conscious effort to embrace imperfection and finished to-do lists, rescheduled plans, and moments that didn't go according to script. And you know what? She smiled. Those ended up being the moments I remember most. Carrying gratitude into the new year as the decorations came down and routines slowly returned, Ordway found herself carrying the lessons of the season forward. The gratitude sparked by the chaos wasn't fleeting, it became a lens through which she viewed the new year. Instead of setting rigid resolutions, she focused on intention, being present, staying grounded, and honoring both ambition and rest. I don't want to rush through life, she reflected. This season reminded me how important it is to actually feel it. A message to fans facing their own crazy holidays. Also had a message for fans who might have felt overwhelmed by their own holiday experiences. If your holidays were messy or stressful or didn't look like the movies, you're not alone, she said warmly. That doesn't mean they weren't meaningful. She encouraged viewers to extend themselves the same compassion they offer others and to recognize that gratitude often grows from unexpected places. Sometimes, the crazy parts are what teach us the most, she added, looking ahead with a full heart.